right here on your train is down trend 100.9, and of course we're talking about the latest in the Niger industry. But if we want to talk about the latest in Niger industry, we should also tell you the people that want to start making Niger industry look better than what it is looking right now. Okay, so I've got someone in the studio. He's got a song out already. You already heard it, Jaajo, and this one is called Out of My Way. So in this 2022, if you know I'm going to make sense in my life, out of my way. But that's not what we're talking about. So I'm going to introduce him. He's going to tell us what he's all about, what his music is all about, and then you have no choice than to go and get this music to add it to your playlist, because a lot of things have to go out of our way. But let me drive the attention away from that and move to the main man in the studio. All right, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Alright, welcome, Jaajo.
Yes, so.
You're so tall. How many feet?
I mean, as tall as I could.
Are we 6 feet above?
6 feet above. 6 feet.
Wow.
Almost 6 feet 3.
Wow. Anyway, Jaajo, welcome to the studio.
Thank you.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. How
I
are
love
you?
your dreads anyway.
Thank you.
Alright, so let's move on to music. Jaajo, what is your real name? I know people know you as Jaajo, but some people still want to know, they want to follow you to the roots. They want to know your name, where you're coming from, and how you got here. So let's start with your real name, because I know Mama and Papa didn't give you Jaajo.
Oh, of course,
Probably the streets gave you this. The streets gave you this. So let's meet you.
Okay, my name is Matthew Ebere Mbadi. I am from Njaba in Imo State.
Okay.
Okay, and I do music for a living. I'm an entertainer, not only doing music. I'm an entertainer, I'm a communicator, I'm a fashion stylist.
Okay.
So I went into music in 2008 when I dropped my first album. So, yeah, it wasn't easy that time because I was fresh from school.
Of
So
course.
to push became so hard. And for the fact that I had flair for fashion, because I used to model before I even got into the university. So I said, okay, let me, I have talent.
Sure.
You know, after, when he came out, it's trying to get a job, you know how it is, application and all that. So after 3 months, I was like, look, I have talent. So I said, okay, let me go into fashion. So I started my fashion career with a little way I could. God was on my side. He started picking up. It was progressing. So I was like making money from fashion and investing in my music career. So in 2010, I was trying to get another album out, but something happened. It's not that it's bad anyway. I had to travel out of the country. So it took me like 3-4 years again to stabilize. When I got over there, it was a different ballgame, different environment. At first, I thought if I go, it's gonna be easy for me. No, it wasn't easy. So I had to find something doing first, try to acculturate, stabilize, and at least you have to know the environment and blend into the system.
Sure.
So that took me like 3-4 years. That was like in 2015.
Okay.
So I now came back to music again. So from then on, I've been giving them back to back.
But what do we say? What do we say? That's a journey. Because some people, I am tired of listening to Niger song and somebody will tell me they started music from their mommy's belly. You are the first person that took her through the journey. I had to get here, to get here, to get here, to get here. And that is very fine, because I think that's a process to life. Yes, I think that's a process to life. Now, I know that there are a lot of persons, just in my field, in media, we have a lot of people we look up to. People that we know that, okay, if we meet this person, I used to say there's some certain media person that I will meet, I'll start crying because they influence me a lot.
Of course.
So who are those people in the industry that you look up to that is, okay, if this person can do it, I can do it?
Oh, a lot. I mean, a lot. I've had so much stories of how people started from the streets, like Whiskey, Burna Boy, all these people we hear today didn't just come out of the blues. They have their own history, difficulties they passed through before they got. So if they could make it, I can make it.
Sure.
And I'm making it, yes.
It's just that when people blow, now people forget us. But that's no problem. Okay, so apart from those people that influence you in music, what kind of music do you listen to?
Well, I listen to all kinds of music. By end of the day, I listen to good music.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter.
So what do you consider to be a good music?
a good music when it comes, it has to have a message. It got to have a message. What you are telling the people out there.
Okay.
Because you are talking to people. Only one word from your music could change somebody's mind.
That's true.
Could change somebody's life. So we have to be careful the kind of lyrics we put out there. That is it. Then the rhythm and all that. The message first.
Okay. So Jaajo, do you think Jaajo has that message that we should listen to?
Enemies out of my way.
Okay.
Out of my way. And when they ask, I tell them, "Nine do one more." Come on now. That's a good message. So with them, like now we are into the new year, right?
Yes.
So the message is like all the things you did in the last year that didn't favor you, this is the time to get them out of your way. All those bad friends that have been like, trying to destroy or try to push you around or trying to cheat you or don't like you somehow, even envy you, don't know, even if you know. So this is the time to get for them to get out of your way. If they don't get out of your way, please get out of their way.
Help them.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So before we go on a short break, I wanted to ask you, what's your genre? Because you ask Niger artists, what kind of song do you play? And they say all kind of song. I don't believe you play all kind of song. I believe there are some songs that you play better than the others. Maybe it's Afrobeats, maybe it's hip hop, maybe you're good with rap and all that. So what kind of genre do you think you specialize on, even though you touch other genre?
Okay. I've always wanted to create my own genre.
Okay.
Have my own niche somewhere. Always wanted to be different, and it's reflecting on my music, on dressing, and the way my package and all that. I have 3 songs in one, and I call it Afrolypso.
Okay.
So I created it. That's my own genre, and that Afrolypso is a fusion of Afrobeat, high life, and a tinge of calypso.
Okay.
So that's the coinage Afrolypso.
You heard it first on Trend 100.9. Did you hear that? Afrolypso. Oh God. Switch will enter studio and we'll start our Afrolypso. We cannot be staying at the back and people are moving to 2025. Anyway, so that's the Jaajo in the studio. We still have his music running through. Out of my way. And you heard them. The inspiration behind the music is, if you are not going to add to my life this year, out of my way. If you are not going to talk about money, we want money, fans. Out of my way. So we're not done with him. Definitely when we go on the break, we'll be back and to ask him some few questions and to tell you the platforms where you can get Jaajo songs. Definitely. I know you're dying to find out where you can download some of those songs. Definitely you're going to hear that. Just stay tuned. Do you have any other project apart from this ones that you have now?
Yes, of course. I'm working on my album right now.
Oh, album.
So that is the project now. So we are on it.
Okay.
Already. Which I don't know. The date of the release is gonna come soon when we are done. So
okay.
I don't want to put the date out.
Alright, so I want to ask: are you self-promoting yourself, or you are under a record label currently?
Right now, I'm self-managed.
Okay.
Promoting myself under my own platform, Alibi Entertainment.
Okay.
So I'm on my own.
You're on your own. But if there's any offer, are you willing to? If there's an offer from a record label, are you willing to, or you prefer to work alone?
I mean, it's business by the end of the day.
Sure.
If the business is good, well, you have to keep your doors open.
Mm.
Yeah, all you have to do is the business good? Are you on good terms? Not after you start quarreling with somebody.
Exactly.
So all these things have to put down, and we make sure that we're on the same page before we even move on.
That's good.
So
that's good. I think this is one artist that have said what I want to hear. Because I know when artists hear from record label, they're always quick to sign. They don't sign quick. Then after all, now we'll not be hearing mobile. I don't want to hear anything like that. But okay, that's what we have for you from Jaajo. But Jaajo, you're going to, first of all, we're going to hear from you, live and direct, not studio mix, not effects. Fresh as God has given to you. One, and then lastly, you're going to tell us all of the social media platforms where we can reach you personally and where we can get your music from. So which one are we starting first? You want to thrill us with your voice first, and then you give us your social media handle.
Which one comes first? Okay.
Anyone?
It is a brand new year. I've charged my energy full time. When they come with a giddy, me go put them back on the run. Anytime when I paran, I say fire burn them all. When I sing and pray, enemies fall and die. Yeah. China can negotiate go more. Lord Mare, punya gonna more. Enemies out of my way.
Hey. You have to thank us for that. Well done. Now tell us the social media platforms where we can get all of your music and your personal social media handles too.
Okay, the music is on all digital platforms.
Okay.
Pandora's, Amazon, Spotify, Boomplay, Ojomac, anyone that is within your reach is right there. Jaajo, out of my play. They are out of my way.
Yeah.
The EP is right there. The EP
Okay.
started Afrolypso. So
Afrolypso.
Afrolypso is the introduction of my genre.
Okay.
So Jaajo Afrolypso is right there. You're gonna enjoy that good songs right there. Okay, you can also follow me on Instagram, Jaajo Kingdom.
Okay. At Jaajo Kingdom.
Jaajo Kingdom. Remember Jaajo is JAAJO.
Okay.
Then Kingdom. Then Twitter, Jaajo Kingdom. Or go to my website, jaajokingdom.com. That's where you're gonna find all my info.
Absolutely.
Of course.
Anyway, thank you so much. Having Jaajo in the studio, stay out of my way. So go to all digital platforms. It's a Boomplay, Audio Mac, whatever it is. It is at your fingertips. So do as you like with our songs. Thank you for coming to the studio today, Jaajo.
It's my pleasure.
Have a great career ahead of you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And now we are back to the Naija Obe Show, but that will be right after the break. Stay tuned.
Out of my way, when they ask, I tell them.